take the chance and roll the dice.
Welcome back to Dust, the question and answer tale. We're still stuck in a cutscene.
I didn't realize we were playing a visual novel. I thought this was more an action adventure, but, you know.
This is a visual novel with swordplay and RPG elements.
I would play that game. I would play that game, and you know it.
We are playing that game.
Oh, well then let's play more of that game.
All right.
How does Ara fit into all of this?
Yeah, I've got this sword talking to me and nobody questions it.
How does the blade of Ara fit into all this? What is it exactly?
It is
Right
one
here.
of the 5 blades of Elysium, ancient weapons forged when our kind were many, and the way of the flameless light was commonplace.
Wait,
The way of the
what
light
the heck
bulb.
Is the way of the flameless light?
A path we Moonbloods continue to follow. It is a way of living, a way of thought, that allows us to make use of a power both old and great. Magic without magic.
Okay, his staff really is a light bulb.
Confused.
Or a flashlight.
Yeah.
God damn it.
As Nimbat Sword Guardian, you've studied the ancient doctrines. You must know, in the event that the sword is summoned by its rightful owner, you are obligated to follow.
I may have skipped over that chapter?
You haven't answered my question.
The blades of Elysium were created to guide their sword-bearers, Dust. I was summoned to your side to ensure a balance was maintained between the souls within you.
Ah, my old friend. It is good to hear your voice once more.
It has been a long time, Master.
Wait just a second. How can you possibly know each other? My clan's been keeping the sword hidden for over 200 years.
Master Grey Eyes has lived for a very long time, Fidget. Longer than any of you.
So you were sent to keep an eye on me?
To help you reach your true potential. Nothing more.
In essence, the furries are the humans and the scalies are like elves. We live longer just because.
But what about Nimbats? What are Nimbats? How do they fit into this?
Are they fuzzy? Then they're like tiny flying humans. There you go. It's simple.
Oh,
Well, I have no more questions. Everything makes sense to me. What's the plan now?
I have no more questions.
You must join us in the Moonblood camp to the north, in the Everdawn Basin.
That isn't anywhere near the Everdawn volcanoes, is it?
They are one and the same, yes?
Well, that's fantastic.
Volcanoes?
Indeed.
You can
What a
fly!
better place to hide than in the most volatile land in all the kingdom?
Oh, I know. How about a peaceful meadow? Or a quiet forest? Or someplace that doesn't explode every 10 minutes?
Dust, your friend seems awfully tense.
No, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to the Blowy Up Mountains. Really, I'm serious.
Fidget, you need to have more faith in me.
I'll have faith in you when you have faith in yourself. How about it, huh? Who are you? Really?
Oh.
huh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the correct answer.
Yeah, I've never
Cause-
actually picked the other ones. Instant game over.
Yeah, I bet. Your soul rips itself in half and you die forever. Game over. It deletes your
Didn't
save.
you just listen to the past, 30 minutes talking?
Yeah, really.
Let's
I'm
go
taking
over
it
this
anyway.
again. Oh, okay.
You see? You still haven't figured it out yet. Lizard
Ah.
Guy tells you right to your face, and you still don't know.
Fidget, please calm down.
Ah,
You
that was one of
mustn't test
those
your friend like
non-choice choices.
I just... If I'm gonna follow you to the literal end of this world, I need to know who I'm following. And why.
I understand, Fidget. You're right. I can't ask you to follow me.
But I can. Fidget, you have stood by Dust's side for this entire journey. You have watched him save this world. How can you continue to doubt?
I just
I also
don't
have a
get it.
contract.
It doesn't matter who he thinks he is. He's Dust. That's who he is. That's who I know.
Fidget, please. I can't do this without you.
Can you repeat that?
I said I can't do this without you.
I'm sorry. Nobody's ever said that to me before.
Aww.
Sweet.
This time, I assure
And sad.
Are you ready, Mithrarin?
I am.
Then we will meet you in the Everdawn Basin.
Goodbye, Dust. We'll see you there.
Oh, gee, our quest is updated.
I wonder why.
Yeah, imagine that.
Hey, the shops are restocked.
Oh, good. Just in time.
Uh-huh. I don't think there's anything in here.
Probably not.
So, when I was playing this game, like, just when it came, a while ago when it came out, it would always crash during that cutscene there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I would get to this, like, oh, big dramatic... Oh, big dramatic...
Is this the first time you've seen this?
No, I have beaten the game, but it
Okay.
was aggravating. That it was just like...
Here, I thought I was witnessing a first.
No.
General Gaius?
What news, Commander?
I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That
Commander
will be
Cooler.
for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology. And we have the element of surprise.
But why welcome this rogue element?
One
He
of
has
the
already
12
slain our own
elements of
soldiers.
war.
What more proof do you need that he is a traitor to our cause?
Cassius is hardly a rogue element, Commander. The Moonbloods have corrupted his mind, forced him to commit these acts against us. Once I can speak with him, once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
Cassius, my own friend, so long as you draw breath, I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.
Cute, he thinks he's hero.
Aww.
Cassius is no rogue element. He's more of a fighter element and a wizard element.
So, he's
Then there's the
like...
cleric element of war, the barbarian element of war, and can't forget the sorcerer elements of war.
Oh, don't forget the bard element. We need one of those.
Those are always good for a laugh.
Yes. What about a druid element? We might need one or two of those. They help keep the,
It helps with the
stocks
marching.
Yes, and the stocks of supplies stay up when you have one of them. Where'd Fidget go? Aw.
I don't know.
Well,
I guess we're moving on.
yeah. To
that
chapter
bit.
5.
Legend. Moonblood Camp. I mean, I guess it makes sense to have a bunch of all the cold-blooded creatures live here.
Yeah. I think that's lava.
Yeah, this. Oh.
Who goes? Oh, it's you. Apologies, Mithrarin. Please, enter.
Yep. That sure is a lizard with wolf paws. Where are you coming from?
They're heading to war.
But from where? You said you guys were on the verge of extinction. There's an endless stream of you guys.
From the left. They're going to war from the left versus the evil other side of the screen.
We welcome your presence, En Mithrarin. Preparations for war are nearly complete.
Surely you have more soldiers than this.
General Gaius is nothing if not thorough. His forces have exterminated most Moonbloods from this land. We are all that's left.
Oh, well, let me go recruit more soldiers. I just need to walk 5 feet back this way, and there you go.
Sen Mithrarin. You, Dust, will turn the tide.
Well, no pressure or anything.
Yeah.
Seriously, all those guys you see walking to the right side of the screen, they go down like chumps.
They're
You're
in fact
the only
already
one who can
dead.
survive a straight fight.
They're dead. As soon as they walked off the screen, they died.
I fear he does now.
What? How?
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant, Sereth.
Aha! I knew that creepy merchant was one of you guys.
How did a moonblood
No
operate
offense.
so freely in the wildlands?
He is a smart businessman. Deals in all the right places. Gaius' soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods. However, no amount of bribery could cover up that Sereth was helping you to find us.
And that's how Gaius found out. How much time do you think we have to prepare?
Not long, I'm afraid. The whole purpose of Gaius's campaign is to wipe us from the face of this world. Once he knows of our final stronghold, he will send everything he has and destroy us.
Well then.
Yeah.
This is seeming a bit World War II-esque.
I see all
Just
sorts of
a
lamps
bit.
here, but no fire. Is this the way of the flameless light?
It is, yes. In
We run on
ancient times,
geothermal.
the gods went by another name. We
Volcano
held
is
a
great,
society
like a giant
called
battery.
The Sintuck, and we wielded the knowledge to follow the way of the flameless light.
Settle in, Dust. This could take a while.
We
Oh, shit,
sent
you
Arcanus
pressed the
power
cutscene
like
button.
this world
Damn
had
it.
ever seen. We built elaborate contraptions like these lamps, capable of piercing the darkness without so much as a spark.
Well, obviously something went wrong because we still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately, the ancient tomes do not say how the Sintuck fell, and that knowledge has been lost. Perhaps intentionally. All we know is that our kind were made as outcasts, and that has remained true for countless generations. For the longest time, we believed the Moonbloods were the only ones left who know of the way of the flameless light. But we were wrong. When General Gaius began his purge, there were stories of their weapons, stories of elaborate contraptions that seemed to defy the natural world. Weapons that sound identical to those of the Sintuck in the most ancient of tales.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
Arrows made of
Oh,
light.
brother.
Machines that take to the sky like birds.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your lamps.
I did not say it would be easy.
Nobody ever does.
I did once. Remember?
Yeah, and you were wrong.
That did take a while. This is another narration-only episode, I think.
I think so. It's okay.
Well,
What can
I'm
I
here
do?
now. Is there anything I can do to help?
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and speak with him when you can, and I'm sure he will explain further.
Oh,
There
good.
is
More
also the
talking.
matter of our scout, Kier. He has not checked in for many hours. But with our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party. His patrol takes him east of our camp if you aim to find him.
So, it turns out that all those soldiers we saw running across, it was actually just the same 3 guys. It's just every time they reached the edge of the screen, they'd run in front of the foreground and back around to the other side.
Change clothes when they did it.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Ginger.
Ginger?
Jin? Oh, Dust. It's you.
Yeah,
Don't sound too
just
excited.
me. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Just a lot to think about.
Listen, about
I'd like a
Jin.
Dust and Gin, please. On the
What was he
rocks.
like?
He was very kind.
Take a dust and
Almost
tonic.
to a fault, really.
I like him already.
Yes, he had that effect on people. I like to believe it's what made you do all those wonderful things for Aurora and Mudpot.
Make her feel good.
But that would imply that...
Comfort her!
But
Comfort
that's what the Moonblood guy was like. He was like, you did what you were supposed to do because you knew what your purpose was and you did it on your own. Not because of Jin and Cassius, but because you are both, and that makes you you.
Like the Elder said, I may share your brother's soul, but the choices I make are mine alone.
I'm sorry, Dust. I didn't mean to suggest.
No, I'm sorry. I can't imagine the grief you went through in Zeplik, thinking I might have been your brother.
You do have his eyes, his face. It's so strange. You could really be him.
I suppose I could be. I may not have his memories, but if his soul is guiding me to act as he would, maybe there isn't a difference.
Yes, Dust.
That was
Your
weird.
actions make you who you are.
Then perhaps
Just a
my
bit.
brother lives on through mine.
I'd like to think so, Dust. It gives me hope that he didn't die in vain.
I'm sorry things had to turn out this way.
No, you're right. We all choose our own paths. Jin chose his. And looking at you now, looking at the things you've done, I think he made the right choice.
I think
But
he
he's
did
still
too.
dead,
I'm glad
which
we had this
sucks.
talk, Dust. It makes me feel a lot better, knowing that my brother is helping to save this world. Come back soon?
Of course. Goodbye for now.
Yep.
All right then.
Okay. Well, that was a lot of talking. We'll see you next time for more talking.
Maybe we'll actually get to play the game next time.
Who knows?
No, we won't. Oh, bye, everybody.
Like I'll never die. I lose my head in the starry skies. Can't tame you down. I feel so alive.